So you should have flipped your beam, turned it upside down, so the strain gauges are now facing the table as opposed to facing the ceiling like they were. I went ahead and tried to solder the first strain gauge again because I believe that was what was causing the channel 1 failure on my indicator. So I went ahead and got them both hooked up now, and we're going to power on our indicator to do some readings. So we push the power button in the lower left hand corner. You'll see the home screen, and now we're going to balance the machine as we did before, so press the balance button. It asks, are you ready to auto balance? And if we are, we're going to hit the balance button again. So it's in progress. It says it cannot balance channel 3, which is okay because we don't have anything plugged into channel 3, so that is perfectly fine. It asks you, do you want to save the settings? We do not need to save, so we're going to just hit menu, don't save. And now you can see that I've got some readings in channel 1 and readings in channel 2. So we are ready now to place some weights on the end of our beam. Again, according to our worksheet, we start with 5 grams, which is the smallest of our weights. So you just place it on the end of our beam and see if we have any readings here. So again, we see variation because the weight is wobbly right now, so we'll let it stabilize. And as it stabilizes, we should see the numbers start to settle to one number or the other. So notice that channel 1, which corresponds to strain gauge 1, which is over here by your vise, it has more variation, right? When our weight was wobbling back and forth, it keeps changing, right? Whereas channel 2, strain gauge 2, it seems as though it's already stable. It seemed like it was staying at 2 almost immediately once we place the weight on there. So you can make that connection that, oh, okay, the strain gauge that's closer to that vise where it's holding, that position is actually more unstable than the piece on the end, or vice versa.